Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of Mean, Median, Mode, and Range. Today we're going to be diving right into it, and we're going to be finding the mean, median, mode, and range of the set of numbers before you. Now remember, to find the mean, you have to add them all up and divide the sum by the number of numbers. So first off, we need to add up all of these numbers. So I'm going to indicate that by simply putting a plus sign between each of these numbers. And then I'm going to grab my handy dandy calculator and add everything up. So let's make sure we do it right. So we're going to do 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 16, increased by 16, increased by 28, increased by 29, increased by 32, increased by 35, increased by 48. Now, assuming I've done my calculamications correctly, that should add up to 219. Now remember, our song says to find the mean, you have to add them all up, and then divide the sum by the number of numbers. Well, let's put a little division line right there, and then count up how many numbers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, assuming we've done that correctly, we just need to divide 219 by 10. And remember, if you're dividing by 10, you can simply move the decimal one place to the left to find the quotient, so to speak. So our mean is going to be 21.9. Also affectionately known as 21 and 9/10. Now we're moving on to the next thing. When I say median, you say middle. Median, middle, median, middle. So remember, in order to find the median, we have to order these numbers from least to greatest, which I have conveniently done for you. You'll notice that all the numbers in the data set are ordered from least to greatest. Now all we have to do is simply find the middle of the set of data. Now, let's do it by employing the strategy of Joe Flow. Joe Flow. Joe Flow. Joe Flow. Joe Flow. Jello! Now you'll notice because we have an even number of numbers that there's two numbers in the middle. Now remember, the median is the number between the numbers. What number is exactly between 16 and 28? Now, if you don't know that in your head, which I don't, what you can do is you can simply add those two numbers together. So we got 16 plus 28 added together, and we get 44, and then we can cut it in half. We can divide by 2, which means that 44 divided by 2 is 22. That's right, children. The median is, in fact, 22. So now we've got the median out of the way. Mode occurs the most. Most occurring number. Yo, I'm the mode and I must be treated with respect because I'm the most repeated. So question, which of these numbers is repeated more than all the others? One of these numbers is not like the other ones, in that it is repeated more than everything else. What's that you say? Did you say 5? Correct! It is in fact 5. The mode is 5 because 5 is repeated more than all the other numbers in the data set. Sorry, 16. You're only repeated twice. You're not the mode. 5 beat you out. Therefore, the mode is in fact 5, so we're going to put a 5 right there. And finally, we come to the range. I got the range. Take the biggest, subtract the smallest. Holler at me if you got the range. Remember, we're taking the largest number, 48, and we're subtracting the smallest number, 5, to get a range of 43. That's correct. And we have found our mean, median, mode, and range. I do hope that was helpful for you, and good luck to you.